Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja here. Welcome to another. Actually, wait, not another two. I just realized we're back. We're back after 2 long years. We're finally back with Bleach, the Thousand-Year Blood War. Oh, baby, now you feel like number one. Shining bright for everyone. Oh man, dude. Oh yes. Oh god, yes. Oh baby, it feels so good. Oh man.
I'm gonna come.
I already did, but anyways.
I'm about to bust.
Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War is back. Oh my god. Cannot believe this peak has finally returned. And though, unfortunately, though, this is the final time we're going to be seeing it because, as you may know, or kind of don't really know, that this is the final part to the Thousand Year Blower. It's episode 41. Be sure to rate the video, comment, subscribe, click on that bell, join the squad, boys. Follow me on social media for game attacks as well. Also, a very quick shout out to the very lovely, beautifully attractive, and absolutely hilariously funny Miss and a Melody. Link to her YouTube will be down below for all the incredible fun voice acting stuff and projects and all that jazz. Also, a link down below to their to her and her hubby Jay's um donation when it comes to the GoFundMe, which is basically for them to have a better living situation. Because where they're right now, really short terms really sucks, and they really do want to have a better future when it comes to living, expenses, etc., etc., etc. So, if you want to make you talk about you, Soldier Boy, tell him if you and you gotta help us. Not you, Luigi. But anyways, um, yeah. So if you want, if you do have whatever you can to donate, that would be really appreciated. For those who basically want to do that to help out with the cause, or if you can't, which I can understand because today's economy is, well, you know who to blame for that one, is not really the best. It's kind of like in the shitter due to, well, you know who to blame for it. Anyways, then you could just share the link to whoever you want, wherever you want. That also helps a long, long way as well for them for their dream to move from California to Kentucky on the East Coast. Well, I'm not from there, but East Coast. I'm from the East Coast, but they want to go more for the East Coast, so that's fine too. Neat. East Coast buds, woo! But anyways, yeah. Not only that though. Like I said, Night Rose, of course, is my number one wife for life, but she is my second favorite gal I've ever met in my entire life. Very personal to me. Didn't really get a chance to talk to her that much yesterday. I did a little bit, but by the time I joined, it was a little late because I didn't realize there was a call going on. But I kind of like overslept at like a certain time again, like a little power nap. But I didn't really realize it because there wasn't really activity going on like at the work buzz. I was like, all right, well, I'll wait for like a little while, and then in the meantime, I can catch up with the anime. And finally, right now, doing the reviews and whatnot. So yeah, so I already caught up and watched all the stuff I need to watch. So yeah, um, yeah, I do miss you, and I hope we do get to have all the fun memories we used to have together. Because, you know, since me being polynumerous, I have these love feelings of love for you, which I do. Anyways, so yeah, holy shit. Man, what an episode to start things off with. So, the main premise of this episode was the Yoruichi scenes, which I'm very, very glad. It was beautifully well done. It was extremely sexy. It was hot. It got me horny. I mean, it got me excited because holy shit, Yoruichi. Oh my god. I was not going to know how they were going to handle this scene, but when I heard what time slot they were airing this in, I figured, oh shit, they're definitely gonna find a way to show this. It was either that, or I'm thinking, well, if not, there's always the Blu-rays, which I do need this set in particular when it comes out eventually. the very last and final set before Thousand Year Blood War basically ends. So yeah, this is the one that I want, and holy shit, man, they really fucking delivered. I mean, god damn though, like, ugh. Yeah, you could say that like Uehara basically was like a gooner, basically, but he did it, in the name of science, in the name of just being aroused. I guess maybe cat girls is his thing. I don't really know, or well, he did it just for the world's sake and society, etc. But yeah, Jesus. But yeah, very well done fight though. I absolutely loved it. And also it was kind of cute, maybe a little hot at the same time. Just seeing like Yonoichi at the very end, just basically acting all cat like, basically like giving O'Hara little kissies, like little licks and stuff like that, and basically be like, "Oh well, you better rest because that shit's gonna wear out." And I know you really, really hate it. Yeah, literally, he had to put something in her ass in order for her to literally turn into this fucking form or whatever, even though she didn't really want it. She hated it because she doesn't want to be seen acting like that or whatnot. But if you're like, it's only just us and the other dude you're going to face, so it's not anyone else going to see it. So that's fine. So, yeah, but man, that was like the main highlight that I absolutely loved about this episode. Holy shit. So getting the elephant out of the room, the very beginning, Mr. Bach wakes up. He saw like a future of a dream where he thought he got killed by Ichigo, but in reality, not really. It was just a dream that he had. Nightmares of the things that he likes anyway. So it's gonna be that. So yeah. Um. So anyways, yeah, there's that stuff going on. So all the setup going on with Ichigo and where all their fights are gonna be. So everything's already set up and locked in place. So yeah, we got that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else is actually going down. Cause that's like the main thing. Oh yeah, and Uehara was facing uh the lieutenant, or like the second highest rank compared to like Yuha, like that guy, like his superior, whatever, not superior, but whatever the fuck he is. I forget the guy's name, but yeah, that fight also was actually pretty good. I did like the fight between him and the other dude. That was really cool. That was really awesome. So yeah, there's that going on. And yeah, man, it was crazy, man. It was a really crazy ass episode starting things off with. And I definitely can't wait to see how Kubo's gonna change the game. Change the ending. Well, you know what I mean, change the ending of how this is going to be. But yeah, oh, the animation, of course, obviously, very top tier. I guess there's a reason why they took 2 years off just to literally finally give us this. But also, not to mention, it is now going to be 10 years, over a decade now, since the Thousand Year Blood War ended in the manga. And now, 10 years later, we're going to be getting a brand new directional ending that Kubo really wanted in his original final product. But like I said, Shonen Jump, that was the year where Shonen Jump was at its worst, basically rushing poor Kubo to step him out of the way for all the newer stuff coming out in Shonen Jump. Same thing. I guess you can say the same thing about like Assassination. Well, I can know. Assassination Classroom, I think he planned to end it and not make it like extremely too long anyway. His story, he just wanted to make it just as long as possible, but not extremely long as possible. So that's what we got. Even though I kind of feel like also Sean Dope was behind the scenes on that too a little bit, which is kind of fucked up. And then finally we had a Toriko, which god damn it, dude, Toriko was such a phenomenal manga to read, which I think probably is, you know what, man. I'm hoping that this means one day maybe Toriko could somehow come back though, which would be really nice. I really hope it does, man. I really hope it does. Because either they would have to, I would say, just reboot the entire thing and just start it from scratch and give us what we really wanted, especially like all the uncut shit that was a bit censored in the original anime. So yeah, there's that too. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, about Bleach. Yeah, so episode 41, definitely a 5 out of 5 quality. Oh, right, we gotta talk about the opening and the ending, right? As I said, I apologize since we couldn't react to the opening and the ending. Like I said, due to the whole, you know, I want to be very careful, very quote unquote, I hate to say it, but very safe with the copyright. I really have to be safe, due to, because like I said, I'm just a little afraid that if I do something like that now, I could get like another strike. And this strike in particular is almost gone. I have like less than like 19 more days left. Very short time, and then boom, I'm strike free once again. So this is why, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the live reaction portion with these reviews anymore, due to the fact, like I said, Not only that though, but it's not really too much anime on the schedule board for me to live react to with the review at the same time anyway though. So I guess it will save me some time, but at the same time though, I use time and time. I know it's weird around it, but yeah, it's like I don't know. I do feel like this is not only shorter for me, but at least I can get whatever I have to feel what I feel about the episode. Yeah, I know it sucks. I know it's not everybody's favorite cup of tea about hearing me ramble in my mouth. I get it, but like I said, this is what fucking fucking YouTube's becoming now, which really sucks. But you know what can you do? But anyways, this is actually the final opening to not only Bleach the Thousand Year Blood War, but the final last opening in general for the whole series. Because like I said, this is going to wrap up very soon. Because it's like another like 12 or 13 episodes, something like that. We have one episode for like less than like 12 or 11 more, some shit like that, I think. So yeah, so brace yourselves. The ending is very thin ice close very soon. And I'm really excited to see how Kubo is going to end it with this new ending. Because the last ending we had left a very bitter taste in everybody's mouths, basically. So we'll see how this is going to be when we get to that. But, anyways, yeah. Fantastic start. But, like I said, the opening, right? All right, let me get to that. And then we're going to wrap up. So, the opening was fantastic. Love the opening. I love the song. I had to sort of get used to the song at first, but when we got to the main lyrics of the song, I gotta say, um, I really enjoyed it. I actually thought it was pretty good. I actually thought it was really good. I actually had the full version. It's really good, actually. I actually got used to it. It's awesome. So yeah, if anything, yeah. Also the ending. Oh, but again, not only were the songs great, even the ending too. The ending song was also really great as well. So was the ending song. The ending song. I think I like this one way better than the third ending song that we had. Yeah, I think I yeah, actually, yeah, I think I like this like one than the third ending song. Man, oh man, oh man, it was beautifully well done. Fantastic song. Once again, just like the opening. I actually got used to the opening song. I actually really dig the opening song. I really do. Like now after a while, I really do like it. Even though it's kind of funny that the Digimon Beat Break song we got from like last year. I don't know my personal opinion. Some shit like that would have fit for like Bleach, but I've man, I was like, damn, opportunity wasted. That could have been a fucking epic song to use for like Bleach 1,000 year. That would have been sick to use, man. But they use it on Digimon of all things. It's like what the fuck. Man, anyways, yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, both opening and ending, great way to send out the series. Really great, really awesome. Really gets to show you how how much things are going to change the story forever and ever and ever. So yeah. All right. So overall, this is a 5 out of 5 quality ass movie ass episode. Definitely really enjoyed it. Again, fantastic way to open up the final season of not just 4,000 Year Blood World, like I said, the final season of Bleach for damn good. The final season of Bleach. But yeah. So hang on to your butts, guys, because we're getting there very soon. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this episode of Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. This week's episode, episode 41. And of course, I'll see you guys next time for episode 42, which will be, yeah, for episode 42, which will be the next week as well for episode 42. So, yes, so please take care of yourselves, y'all. Stay safe and healthy during these wacky, crazy times. I do be wacky and crazy. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Where you guys are at. Peace, fuck out. Peace, all love, chain grease in the sky. Is and my fantasy is important to what you watch. And now you feel like number one, shining bright for everyone. I'm going to be saying that for like, man, I'm not going to be able to say that for too long. And it's just, shit, man, man, it's gonna make me depressed now. I'm actually gonna miss this shit now when it's over. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, but then again, we do have the Hell arc coming back in the manga, so maybe in the near future we get something like that. But for now, this is the end of a fucking journey. This is the end of another a mark in the anime history books as we know it. So yeah, all right. Yeah. Don't forget to follow my social medias and my gamer tags as well. Also, a quick shout out to Miss Anime's YouTube channel down below. Also, like I said, the link to the donation for the GoFundMe. Like I said, I'm only having that link up only until when the donation is fully done and completed. then they won't be there no more. But this is just a temporary, just a for now thing. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for real. See you next time. Bye bye.